Hey guys, it's Albertium back with another boss guide for Silksong Hollow Knight, and this time I'm gonna be showing you how to beat the Cogwork dancers incredibly easy. Like, it's almost effortless, and I am not exaggerating. And you know how this goes. Before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, please allow me a chance to earn that from you. With that being said, let's get in on this. And the boss fight itself. Now, this boss fight has 3 phases. It actually has 4, but the last one is so sad that I kinda don't even count it into that. Now, you can pretty much completely trivialize this boss fight by standing, well, here, in this spot where I'm standing. Now, it's going to be incredibly useful, especially later, because with every, phase, it kind of speeds up, and it can be a little bit confusing, a little bit difficult to distinguish which one of these lines belongs to which character. So, you just stand here, and this is pretty much going to be the phase 1. One thing to note is you have to jump when they are just landing next to you. Otherwise, you're going to be taking damage. Now, we're going to be talking about these attacks. Now, after, the first phase, it's going to be happening quite often that this attack happens twice in succession. Now, I told you to stand here, and funny enough, it's actually gonna be working for these attacks as well. But no one is actually stopping you from venturing out a little bit forward and just waiting it out here. You can always hover it out, and it's not going to be any type of problem. But the game keeps getting faster and faster, and that is going to be where we're going. And then the phase 3, the craziest out of all of these phases, and I feel like it's the phase that's worth most talking about. Now, you are still gonna be hanging out in your nook. Anytime they embrace like that, it's the best time to actually use your spear because you're gonna be hitting both of them. Remember, you have to jump every time they're approaching you, either from the air or along the ground, because you are either gonna get poked or you're gonna be getting some AoE damage. Now, you saw what happened there because I didn't venture out, I got hit. And then, after that move with these lines, sometimes it can actually happen that they respawn in this nook where you are. But still, it's not the end of the world, because the fight moves so fast that they are gonna be out of the way in no time, and you are gonna be hitting them and just replenishing your silk. So, this is very friendly when it comes to the mistakes as well. So you're just gonna be repeating this and getting it to the phase 4. Now, you might get a little bit impatient with this method because not always will you have the opportunity to strike, and that might actually take you out of the, nook and get you hurt. And the phase 4. Now, the reason why I don't really count this is because it's not actually serious. This is more to drive an artistic point home. It's almost beautifully sad, because with one of the dancers dead, the other one just continues to dance, and anytime after, that move where they would embrace goes down to the floor, and you can see struggle with sadness. Oh my gosh, absolute cinema. Guys, I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.